Hello to everyone. The peace of the Lord be with you. We're all familiar with the four Gospels: Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John. And they cover Jesus' ministry for about 2.5 years. And it's primarily the early years in Jesus' adult life. Probably about the age 30, he begins his ministry. But interesting, there's almost nothing said about the young Jesus, other than his birth, the nativity, and when he's about 12 years old, he gets lost in Jerusalem, probably there with Joseph and Mary for a bar mitzvah. So I'd like to talk a little bit about the young Jesus, what we might call Jesus from his terrible twos to his age of about 12 or 13, when he shares in the Jewish bar mitzvah of becoming an adult. We're in Jesus' home in Nazareth. His mother Mary and his father Joseph are there, and Jesus is like any Jewish kid. He's really human in the fullest sense of the word, and that's so important in the life of Christ. Full humanity. Mary comes into his room in the morning and says, Yeshua, which is Jesus' name in Hebrew, Yeshua, time to get up. Your breakfast is ready. Joseph says to him, are you ready for school at the synagogue? Make sure you have everything you need. Mary then says to Jesus later, help your father in his shop and learn his skills so someday you can do this. Mary says, Jesus says to her, well, why do I have to do this? And Mary says to him, do so because I said so. Jesus, why didn't his mother have to go? Did I have to do this when I was young? Again, Mary, okay, Yeshua, come on in. It's time for dinner now. It's ready. And he responds, what do we have for dinner tonight? Both Mary and Joseph say to him, Yeshua, clean up your toys. The house is a mess. Joseph, help me with this wood and these repairs. You got to learn, and you got to learn early. Again, Mary said to him, it's time for bed. Get your rest. But I don't want to go to bed. Time for bed, I said. Again, Joseph said to Jesus, do your duties. I trust you to do them and do them well. Mary, Yeshua, did you do your homework? Did you do it and make sure you're a good student? Joseph says to him, at the synagogue at school, what psalm are you studying this week? Can you sing me any part of it that the rabbi taught you? And Mary and Joseph both, remember, we are your parents. You are our child. And Mary says to him, okay, did you say your prayers today? And Jesus says, which prayers? The ones we taught you. And Mary again, dinner is ready. Hurry up and get washed. We have your favorite tonight. This is all creation, of course. Jesus, the terrible twos, as he grows up. But Jesus was a real human being. Sometimes we forget that. We overplay the divinity, underplay the humanity, or vice versa. Jesus is a combination of both. This Jesus is fully human. He has eyes and ears and a nose, a voice. He has emotions. He has knowledge. He also has ignorance. Although he's the God who knows everything, in his human nature, he learns like you and I. Jesus, a real person. Thank you.